Groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW 21, or its employees.
You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
And Merry Christmas. Welcome to the special Christmas edition of Carolina and Company Live. Christmas is just a few days away, and are you ready?
Am I? You know I'm not ready. I still have to do all my shopping. I wait until the last minute because you know you've got to buy something, and you have to buy it then, so there's no time for thinking about it. Just do it.
That's right.
That's right.
I've got a few more things to wrap, and then I'm going to leave the rest to Santa.
Wow. That is so good. All right, we got a great show lined today, a lot of fun stuff. It's Christmas, close to Christmas, and we're going to have a great time today. We'll be right back.
That's right.
First warning weather with meteorologist Caitlin Wright.
Good Friday to you. Let's talk about your Christmas travel forecast for your Friday. A couple of trouble spots in the United States, but if you are staying on the eastern part of the United States, not looking all that bad, especially through the mid-Atlantic, through the Carolinas. Maybe you're just traveling a couple hours to maybe Columbia or Spartanburg, South Carolina, even towards Charlotte. The Carolinas not looking bad. Northeast actually not looking bad either. So Boston, New York, Vermont, wherever you want to go, really on the eastern side of the United States, you're looking good. Should run into no travel delays, but a couple areas, again, a couple of trouble spots, one of those being in the mid-Atlantic as a blizzard is approaching their region. Chicago heading into the Great Lakes, they're going to be running into a couple trouble spots. That's not the only area. Airport delays most definitely likely, not only in the Midwest, but also as we track westward all the way from Portland, Oregon, extending down through San Francisco, even Los Angeles. So let's go ahead and talk about when to expect this. Well, this is obviously for your Friday, but going with Futurecast, you can see exactly what's happening. Again, across the eastern seaboard, not looking like much. Heading toward Minneapolis, Chicago, and this will cross over the Great Lakes, heading into the Detroit area. Expect delays not only today, but really heading through tomorrow. A lot of snowfall likely to fall, and then it goes to rain as you head towards St. Louis, Little Rock, extending down almost to the New Orleans area or eastern Texas. Now looking out west towards Seattle, Portland, and this is a very large system, actually two systems almost merged together, so a lot of precipitation across the western part of the country. So check your flight times if you're traveling by car. Allot yourself a little bit of extra time and be careful. For your Friday forecast, it will be breezy though, with our winds out of the northeast at 10 to 15 miles per hour. 10 degrees though below what we saw yesterday. Highs today will be in the low to mid 50s. For your holiday forecast though, Christmas Eve mostly cloudy, isolated shower going through the day, turning almost widely scattered, but it's not going to be a complete washout. Highs for your Christmas Day, the clouds will be decreasing and it will be pleasant, and again, high temperatures will be in the mid to upper 60s. Here's your Grand Strand 7-day forecast. 55 for your Friday, 63 by Saturday, 65 on Sunday, so the warming trend continues. Your inland 7-day forecast for your Friday will have a high of 54 degrees.
And welcome back to our Christmas edition of Carolina and Company Live. All right, toys, that's what we're talking about right now. CBS in Surfside, right?
That's right. They give us something to show every year, and this is a cool one here.
That's awesome. Okay, this is probably my personal favorite right here.
Let's see it.
All right, Minnie, you ready? Look at her dancing.
She goes all over.
She is a dancing lady.
All right, let's pull this one over.
All right, the peanuts. There we go.
I love this one. Yeah.
Little Feliz Navidad for you. Does he want to go?
All right.
Come on.
He don't want to cut off.
He doesn't want to.
What is wrong? Here we go. Here we go. All right, now, the big thing this year, Star Wars. This was the last one they had in the store, too.
Was it really?
The last one. Yeah. All right.
How about that?
That's pretty cool.
All right, lots of toys for Christmas.
Yeah.
Now, my personal favorite, put it on.
That's it. All right, we're going to put it on real quick.
Ready?
Cut it on and cut it back off. We're going to do a shortcut. Whoa! All right, let's take that one off. That's a little heavy on my head.
All right.
All right, we'll leave it on. All right,
Leave
here
it
we go.
on?
All right,
Okay.
today is Friday. Let's go into this. Friday's December 23rd, and this is time to get the reindeer ready for Santa's Christmas journey.
That's right. It's also the last chance for you to get on the nice list. You better work hard.
I'm working on it. 1946, checking birthdays. Susan Lucy. She's 70 years old, won an Emmy for her role as Eric in All the Children. She was a high school cheerleader.
All right, 1970, the naked cowboy. You see him running around the streets of New York City all the time in a hat, underwear, and a guitar. He's 46 years old today.
1979, Holly Madison's 37. She's a model. TV show reality, The Girl Next Door, also in Playboy.
That's right.
All right, today in history was 1942. Bob Hope agreed to entertain U.S. airmen in Alaska. It was the first of his traditional Christmas shows.
That's right, 1954, the Walt Disney movie 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea was released.
All right, now listen to this. Every kid writes letters to Santa to tell him what they want for Christmas, of course. Well, did you know that all the letters addressed to Santa in the United States go to Santa Claus, Indiana?
What?
You know, don't worry, kids. They forward them on to Santa Claus,
That's
but
right.
they all go to Santa Claus, Indiana.
The first stop is Indiana. The second is the North Pole.
You
That's
got it.
right. We've
All
got a
right.
great show lined up for you guys. Stick around. We'll be back.
And Company Live, our special Christmas show. So great to have you here today.
That's right. And we are talking about gingerbread houses. We have Sarah and Sharon with us. Ladies, tell us about your gingerbread houses. First of all, they're beautiful.
Thank you. All of our gingerbread is completely homemade from scratch. Everything's cut out, put together. All of our icing is peppermint icing. We have 5 different sizes that we make and sell. We even have some for your dog.
All right.
Oh,
And we also do larger
how
scale
cute.
competition houses.
little doghouse.
So-
Okay,
It
now
is.
you do competition.
Yes.
Sharon, tell us about that. You were in a competition a little bit ago.
We
Tell me
were.
about
We
it.
entered the local competition there at Benjamin's Calabash Seafood in
Yeah.
Lake Arrowhead. You can go see them up until the new year. Just go into the bar area, and I did a log cabin this year, complete with the trees and the boat and the fire pit in the back and the sugar smoke coming out of the chimney.
And I did
So-
the Cat in the Hat's treehouse.
All right, now she won first place, right?
She did,
I
yes.
did.
First place. All right,
I
you
did.
picked up
I got third this year.
third place. Well, that's
Looks
pretty
like
good.
they did. That's right.
How long
And-
y'all been doing these?
Yeah.
Mom started doing them when my sister and I were 3 and 4 years old, actually, and I've
So-
been doing them with her for about 20 years.
30 plus years.
All right,
Wow,
now this is a
fantastic.
big one. Now I got to ask. Now, how long does it take to put together something like that?
Honestly, one individual house, we're not sure. We do more of an assembly line process where one day we'll spend maybe 12 to 13 hours or more baking.
Yeah.
And then another day we start putting them all together, and then another day we decorate them, because it's all a process that
Yeah.
they have to dry in between stages.
Now, if somebody last minute wants a gingerbread house, Christmas is coming up, 2 days away at this
Right.
point. Can they
How
still
can they
get one
find
for you? Yeah, what's the website they can contact?
They can contact us on our Facebook page. Coming right about now, we are really, really low on stock. If we have anything left, we're happy to work with you.
Absolutely.
And
that
they
Facebook-
are
What is
also-
the Facebook
It's-
page?
Facebook, look up the Gingerbread Ladies.
The
Gingerbread
gingerbread ladies. Well, I think they're.
All right.
Hey, look what I got.
What
You want a
got?
tree?
Treat? Yeah, I like
Yep,
a treat.
I got a snowflake.
Yeah, good.
It is so good, I'm
That is
dropping
so
it.
good. All right, we got a lot more coming up. Stay with us, our special Christmas show. We'll be
right.
right back.
This Christmas edition of Carolina and Company Live. We've got another special guest with us and a little music too.
Yeah, Glenn Hanson, he always puts around Christmas time. He goes and performs at civic clubs and different places, churches, but he doesn't ask for money.
That's right.
He asks for canned food.
That's right. Now, Glenn, how's that been going
Yeah.
this
It's been
year?
doing real well. You were nice enough to have me on the show a couple of weeks ago, and I got a lot of response from it. So
Fantastic.
I'll probably end up with about 10 or 15 performances.
That is great.
Yeah.
Now, last year you got what, like 4,000?
For last year, I generally get about 1,000 pounds a year,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna beat that this year. So,
Really?
That's-
That is
Yes.
great.
Wow, fantastic. Now, for the people who didn't see the show a few weeks ago, tell us exactly what you do at Christmas time.
Well, what I do, I love Christmas songs, and I play 45 minutes of Christmas songs in exchange for canned goods. And I donate that to the Low Country Food Bank or Helping Hand or whatever charity
Yeah.
people want. And I help out the people that are having some bad luck right now, and makes me feel good, makes the people feel good. Everybody feels
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Have you looked in the mirror lately?
Yeah, I'm
looks like
starting to look a
somebody
little
out
bit
there.
like Michael Jackson. I think. Yeah.
A great look, a Santa Claus look. It's
Oh,
really-
yeah, okay, yeah.
And what all the kids do, hold on. Is that real?
Yes,
Oh,
that's real, yeah.
They always pull Santa's beard to make sure it's real.
No, this is real. Yeah.
That's awesome. That's fantastic. And what a great way to just give back and also spread some cheer. Everybody loves Christmas songs and Christmas carols.
They do.
And I think we're going to hear some in just a little bit.
Yeah. You have a favorite Christmas song? What's yours?
Oh gosh, I don't
Come
know.
on.
Wow, it should have just. I really like Carol of the Bells type stuff.
okay.
You know that one.
All right, let's do a little singing for us.
All
Here we
right,
go.
okay.
All
All
right.
right. This is, you can help sing with
All
me.
right.
Yes.
Don't sing.
I can
Not
sing.
you. No.
Well, jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. A jingle bell swing and jingle bell ring. Snowing and blowing in a bushel of fun. Now the jingle bell hop has begun. Well, jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. A jingle bell chime, a jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square in the frosty air. What a bright time, it's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time is a swell time to go gliding in a one-horse sleigh. Well, giddy up a jingle horse, pick up your feet.
And Company Live, our special Christmas show, and boy, have we got a lot of great stuff coming up.
That's right. We now have the Socastee Singers with us. We're going to talk to them real quick, and then we're going to hear from them a little bit later. We have Lexi and we have Colton with us. Now, you guys are both seniors, right? Now, Lexi, how long have you been involved with the Singers?
Actually, this is my first year being in the Singers program.
Okay, now, and Colton?
As is mine.
Okay, now, what made you want to do this your senior year?
Well, I mean, it's my final year at Socastee, but I've always wanted to join Singers since I was a freshman. I just got the courage to audition this year.
And you made
And
it.
yes, and I think it's just a great program. It's a big family that I've always wanted to be a part of, and I'm thankful that I get the chance to this year.
Very cool.
Y'all practice a lot.
A lot.
A lot.
Yeah.
But you have to. I mean, and you guys do a lot of performances too. For Christmas, you've been doing some stuff. What's it called?
Amp up your holidays.
All right, and how did that go?
Well, we've been rehearsing all week till about 8 o'clock every evening. And then we didn't end up leaving school till about 9 o'clock on Friday. Had to be up at the school about 12 o'clock the next day. 2 performances at 3 and 7. And then another one on Sunday at 3 o'clock.
So y'all been rolling.
Yeah.
All right, now when you get out of school, what do you want to do? What are you
I
planning
want to
on?
teach theater,
Teach.
actually.
Okay, that's good.
That's fantastic, Lexi.
I want to either be a history teacher or also pursue theater.
History teacher.
Really neat. And you know, a lot of colleges that you may go to, they're going to have awesome programs for theater and for
Definitely.
voice and everything. So that's fantastic. All right. So now you've got a big group that's about to come in. We're going to hear from the Socastee Singers. They're singing my favorite Christmas carol.
Okay, that's fine.
And what's it called?
Carol of the Bells.
Carol of the Bells. You guys stick around. We will be right back to hear from the Socastee Singers.
Join us for a day of fun as we explore the best the Carolinas have to offer. Carolina and Company Live with Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. Weekdays at noon on ABC 15 and weeknights at 10 on CW 21.
Hark on the bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say, throw cares away. Christmas is here, bringing good cheer to young and old, meek and old. Ding dong, that is a song, winter will ring, all caroling. One seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Oh, how they come, praising the sound, oh, how they dance, telling their tale. Game in the ring, while people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here, ding dang, please long, ding dang, please long. On and they send, on and down and day.
Live, our special edition for Christmas. It's coming up in just a few days, and we've got none other than Santa Claus
Santa
with
Claus
us.
is here with us. I know a lot of kids are watching, and you're wanting to know, there's some tips that you need to do. You still got a few days in case you've been a little bad, you can be good. Right, Santa, what can they do?
Oh, well, I really call on them to go ahead and try to pick up the stuff on the floor in the room.
Yeah.
Maybe help mom with the dishes. It's, it's all about trying to help the parents to guide them that way, but Santa's always telling them, clothes on the floor, toys on the floor. The vacuum cleaner makes a vicious noise when it grabs a piece, and I warn them every year, get all those pieces picked up. When you hear that noise, you've lost something.
That's awesome.
Now, is Amanda on the good list or bad list this year?
I have to always, with my adults, I always got to go back to my book. I can't tell you one way or the other. I really think that everybody's on my good list. But that happens sometimes.
I think even
I'm
the
on
kids.
the good list. I'm on the good list.
That's debatable.
He said I was.
That's debatable.
Even
the kids, it's about Christmas, and it's about Santa and all of that, and even the kids, they all end up
It's
probably on the
always
good
about
list.
my children.
It is.
It
Right,
is
now
always about my children.
You got a big route. You got a huge route you got to travel, man. This is
Well,
unbelievable.
you got
gotta
me
get
in though
going.
in time. It's
We
good.
did. Perfect timing.
Absolutely, because I've got to be up in Greenville. Greenville, listen to me. I'm in South Carolina. I'm thinking South Carolina, Greenland.
Yeah.
I've got to be in Greenland on the 24th. You know how it's so dark there all the time? Well, I can start out there, then head up like through the Netherlands, come back through England, cross over. But the exciting thing for Santa is?
Tell me.
I keep going, and as I go further east, I'm gaining time. I hit that international date line. I've got another 24 hours.
That's right.
That's
I've got
amazing.
all the way. So, Santa does it in one night, but they don't. Most kids don't know about time zones, so we make it up.
That's right. Now, you've seen a lot of kids come to you this Christmas season, haven't you?
A bunch. I tell you what, and it's hard because you want to make sure you make enough of everything.
That's
But
right.
like the little animals that hatch for you, the
Oh,
little
gosh,
critters,
everybody's looking for that.
they are. It's so hard, and Santa's only got so many. And then you've got the standbys like American Girl. Santa loves his toys, so you get your American Girl. And I had so many requests for Leah this year because she's going to be retired. So
right.
everybody wants Leah this year. But then you've got Barbies, and you've got Legos, you got
Remote
all
control
the toys.
cars, all kinds of stuff.
And robots. Robots real big. I'm just the one thing that scares me this year are those hoverboards, because I got so much trouble last year.
Yeah, I know it.
Way to go, Santa.
All right, we got to go, but I want to hear him do the ho-ho. All right, let's do it.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas.
Thanks, Santa.
Santa, get
Merry
on your sleigh. We'll
Christmas.
see
Thank
you in a
you.
minute.
Thanks for being with us. Thank
All
you, Santa, so
right.
much.
Merry
Hey,
Christmas.
be safe, okay?
Always.
All
I
right.
tell my kids that.
All right.
Always.
Stay with us. We'll be
Merry
right back.
Christmas.
Join us for a day of fun as we explore the best the Carolinas have to offer. Carolina and Company Live with Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. Weekdays at noon on ABC 15 and weeknights at 10 on CW21.
And we hope you have enjoyed today's Christmas edition of Carolina and Company Live. We definitely want to thank Amy from A Oak Farms. She did the gorgeous display behind us.
Wow.
and decorated the mantle, the wreath, and everything, and they just did a beautiful job. They're definitely somebody to call if you need anything decorated or done.
All right, I got to ask you now, what's your
Tell me.
favorite Christmas movie?
Okay, I really like Christmas Vacation, but if I'm going to go more traditional, Miracle on 34th Street.
It's
You?
a wonderful life with James Stewart.
That one's excellent
One
as
of my
well.
favorites, okay.
Excellent as well. You have big plans for the weekend?
Oh man, always Christmas. You got to go try to catch Santa again when he comes to my house. I always try to catch him.
You gonna catch him?
No, I just want to get a picture of him when he's putting stuff out. I try
Somebody
every
get a
year.
video of that.
Yeah, I
Somebody
try to
get a
do-
video
All
of
right, I
that.
got a little something for you. Merry Christmas.
Well, that
a little
is
something
so
from Amanda.
sweet.
Open it up,
Thank you.
honey.
Open it
up
right
real
now?
quick. Yeah.
On the air, on
Yeah.
the air. Open it up.
We've had a great time today. Thank you so
We
much
have.
for being a part of this for the entire year. We enjoy doing this show. It's so much fun.
Look at that.
And we look at show the yeah, there we
Show
go.
everybody. It's
Yeah.
a bracelet.
I
Look at
picked
that.
that out.
Did you? Thank you, Deborah. Thank you very much.
You're
Merry
welcome.
Christmas.
You're
I really,
welcome.
really
Merry
appreciate it. Thank you.
Oh yeah, show
That's
it up
wonderful.
there. Show it.
There we
Get a shot.
go.
There it is, right there.
Look at that. That'll be fancy. I'm going to put that on in just a
Yes, sir.
second.
Everybody, have a great Christmas and remember the real reason for the season, okay? Remember that.
That's right. Santa is the spirit and
That's
Jesus
right.
is the reason. We hope
That's
everyone
right.
has a wonderful time with their
Merry
families.
Christmas,
Merry Christmas.
everybody. Merry Christmas.
Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE.